Last week, we talked about your puffy morning face. This week, the rest of you. That thick, heavy feeling when you're getting dressed, the rings, they just won't slide on. The body that just feels full and just still first thing. It's the same fluid, head to toe. And there's a 3-minute reset that moves it before you walk out the door. Let's get into it. If your skin suddenly feels different, drier, more sensitive, less responsive, it's not you, it's your hormones. I'm Lindsey Holder, master esthetician, and this is Spa Skin and Beauty, the show for women navigating perimenopause and menopause who want their glow back without the guesswork. Every week, we're breaking down what's actually happening in your midlife skin, what to stop doing, and the simple routines that work with your changing hormones, not against them, because you deserve to feel confident in your skin at every age. Let's get into it. All right, so you're getting dressed in the morning, your body, it just feels thick. You know what I'm talking about, like your rings, they don't want to slide on, your waistband sits snugger than it did yesterday. Such a bummer. Everything, it just feels a little stiff and full and heavy. And you can't point to like a reason. You've got somewhere to be in an hour, usually work, and you would love, or even the gym. I like to even feel good when I go to the gym in the morning. And you would love and want to feel less like a water balloon before you go out. That's how I like to feel. I don't know about you, but I like to feel nice and just light. I just like to feel light as a feather. Well, welcome back. I'm Lindsey Holder, and this is Spa Skin and Beauty. I'm a master esthetician and licensed thermographer, if you didn't know that. Last week on the show, we talked about your face, why it feels like puffy overnight, why it puffs, and how to depuff it before work. So today, go back and listen to the episode if you haven't, because that is going to be specifically about your face, okay? Today, we're going to talk about the rest of you, the rest of your body, because that puffiness was never only a face thing. We know it's your whole body, head to toe, and the same fix works on all of it. And I depuff every single morning. So quick reminder of the why, because it really is key to everything. So your lymphatic system, which I just talk about over and over and over, it's so important. This is a network that clears fluid out of your tissues, has no pump of its own the way your heart does. It runs on you, your movement, your muscles, your breath. I went deep on that part last week with your face. So this week we are going into your body. Here's what's new today, and it's the piece that hits your whole body. In your legs especially, fluid has to travel up against gravity all the way back to your chest. So what is going to push it? Mostly your calves. So every step you take, your calf muscles squeeze and send fluid upward like hands milking a hose. Walking, we love walking, right? Is one of the main ways the lower half of your body moves fluid at all. This is just a side note, but I really want to try that new Japanese walking that's all over the place. I think that looks so cool. So if you haven't looked up Japanese walking, look that up. That's just really nice. It's really easy too. So look that up. It'll be like a little eye opener, like, oh my gosh, so easy. So picture your night and then picture your morning. 8 hours, you are lying flat and still. My case is 9 hours and sometimes 10, because my goal is very specific. I like to be in bed by 9:20. I know that sounds so crazy, but I get so mad if it's over 9:20, because I just know for some reason, if I'm in bed by 9:20 p.m., I just have an amazing morning the next morning. Anyway, so then you sit through breakfast, you sit in the car, you sit at your desk, your calves, what are they doing? They're quiet. Your muscles, they aren't pumping, and fluid just settles wherever your tissue is softest. That is the thick, heavy, puffy morning body. It is not weight that you gained overnight. It's fluid that hasn't had a reason to move yet. So just so you know, I just wanted to emphasize, this is not just theory for me. I'm a master esthetician, and I work on real bodies every week because I do enhanced lymphatic therapy. So not just faces, but bodies too. If today's episode resonated and you're realizing your skin needs a different strategy in menopause, the best place to start is inside the Lapre Beauty app. It's free and designed specifically for hormone-aware skincare structure. Inside, I walk you through barrier stabilization, device timing, inflammation support, and how to build a routine that actually matches skin that's shifting with hormones. Just search Lapre Beauty in the Apple App Store or Google Play, or head to lindseyholder.com and download it there. Start there, simplify, then build with intention. I'll see you inside. I actually use a device called the LymphStar Pro, and it has wands with noble gases inside. And when I run it over someone's holding fluid, you can literally feel where they're stuck. It doesn't move very much. A heavy congested leg feels completely different under my wands that are moving than just a clear one. Your body keeps no secrets on my table. And it's so cool because I can easily spot where the lymph is stuck. Even like, oh, it's stuck in your liver. It's stuck in your spleen. Like when you know where those parts are, it's so cool to know where it is stuck. So a quick word on the tools, because I know this is where everyone likes to spend, and I love my tools too. I love to dry brush. I love it. It's a beautiful ritual. It doesn't move your actual lymph, right? That happens too deep for a brush to reach. And I have a rebounder, that little trampoline. I bounce on it gently. That one does help also because it's movement, not because the trampoline is magic. So think of like the tools are your garnish, but your body, that is the engine. You can't just use your body is what gets you there. So just remember that. And your tools help you. They assist you. You don't have to have tools. I love my tools, but you can always do this manually with your hands. But here's why I care about your puffy ankles as a skin specialist. Move this fluid well, and you're not just lighter in the morning. Over time, you're calmer and clearer too, because the low-grade inflammation that rides along with a stagnant sitting body is one of the quiet things that ages skin faster. So that morning walk isn't separate from your skincare. It comes before it. So what do you actually do before you head out the door? This is what I do. It's so fast. I call it a 3-minute reset, but honestly, you can get it even faster than that. Or tell you what I do. It's called the Big Six. And unlike the face routine from last week, this one works your whole body 6 points in a very specific order. So the fluid you move has somewhere to go. So get the order wrong, you're just pushing fluid toward a closed door. So it really is important to know the order and how to do it. All 6, exactly where they are and how to do them, plus the one clockwise detail on your belly that most people get backwards, are written out in this week's article on my Substack. I also have a graphic to show you on the Substack as well, so you know exactly where to go. So you can just do this tomorrow morning before you get dressed and walk out the door lighter. The link is in the show notes for the Substack. It's called Skin Scholar Society, and I just started it a few months ago. It's amazing because I go into very scientific detail on what's going on with your body. It's such a passion of mine. I absolutely love it. I have so much fun doing it. I really do, and I cannot wait for you to be inside. By the way, I am building it I want to take this offline. I want to meet everybody. So join the Skin Scholar Society, and I am planning our first dinner. It's going to be in November. I want to meet you in person, and I want you to meet others too. So join the Skin Scholar Society. And if you're a founding member, then you are going to get first dibs. I'm going to have a very small dinner in November, and I'm partnering with another Substack creator, Slow Medicine Circle, and she is a naturopathic doctor. So you're going to meet her too, Dr. Marina, and that's the practitioner that is my thermography partner. So it makes perfect sense. And she is brilliant. So how amazing that we're having these two communities come together, and we're going to have a dinner in October. So make sure to get on the list, because we are going to have extremely limited seats. And when I mean limited seats, I mean limited seats. So it's not going to be a big dinner at all, because we want it to be intimate. I can't just be at the door at this point talking like 50 people. So I want to get to actually know you. Anyway, so move the body. You've got this. Do it in the morning on purpose. Do it every day. That's the whole secret. And it costs nothing. Unless you want to add those fun tools in. I get that. I do too. I like those. I do too. But anyway, I'm Lindsey Holder. Go take a short walk this morning, preferably at sunset. And I'll see you next week. Oh gosh, I love a good sunset. All right. So stay glowing naturally, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks for listening. Keep the momentum going inside the Lapre Beauty app, your free go-to skincare guide created by me, a licensed esthetician of over 15 years. Inside the app, you're going to find exclusive tutorials I recommended during today's session, perfect for tackling dark circles, oily T-zones, and maximizing your skincare in just 5 minutes. Plus, I've reviewed some of the budget-friendly products we talked about, so you can shop smarter and feel confident about what's going on with your skin. Download the Lapre Beauty app on the App Store or Google Play to access expert-backed videos, trusted product tips, and bonus content from today's episode. Your skin coach is now right in your pocket.